because really it should be like this, because this is how our faces are shaped. So that means that their lips may not have touched, but their nose is definitely something touched. Maybe it was just like a little something touched. What's up, Solicit Nation? It's your girl, Nikki, and I'm back with another Unsolicited Truth Reaction. Hello if you're new, welcome back if you're not. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below so we can keep this party going. And please, guys, continue to watch the ads, continue to hit the thanks button, continue to subscribe, because all of that helps me continue to do this for you full time. Now, I told y'all I was going to be reacting to my favorite moments from the Manila fan meet and concert, so that's exactly what I'm about to do here. This was when they were doing the conversation pieces, and they were being asked questions by the MC, and I'm gonna just let them get into it. You know what I'm saying? The Jane Bollina title says hugged and kissed each other during fan meeting. Englot hugged and kissed each other during fan meeting in Manila 2023. Let's get straight to the video.
How do you show your love for Charlotte?
How do you show your love for Charlotte? How do you show your love for Charlotte? She was like, I'm sorry. She said, how do you show your love for Charlotte? She looked at Charlotte and said, she looked at Charlotte and said, so you show love for Charlotte like you're the little league coach of a softball team? Atta girl. She gave her the atta girl head pat. Atta girl head rub.
Please, question for Charlotte. Do you know when Eva is not in the mood?
Okay, and see, when I saw that clip on the Twitters, it gave me pause. And the reason why it gave me pause is because, hey yo, my man, what in the mood for what? like do you mean like just generally, is she, when she's in the mood, like in a good mood? Because I feel like you could have specified that with like, do you know when Charlotte is in a good mood or not? That makes sense. In Western culture, and I don't know what the terminology is in Asian cultures. There's so many different Asian cultures, in East Asian culture and Asian culture. I don't know. But I do know that some people was tagging me on Twitter, and I had a couple of people be like, hey, yo, Nikki, does it being in the mood mean the same thing in America as it does in, like, Denmark? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, does it mean the same thing that it means in, like, you know what I'm saying, England? Or does it mean the same thing it means in, like, you know, Latin America? I don't know, because where we're from, if you just ask, is somebody in the mood, it means in the mood for sex, S-E-X. That's it. Like, when nobody ever goes, the only time you don't have to specify, or I'll say it like this, the only time in the mood is non-sexual or fits in a non-sexual context is when the conversation beforehand was already going in that direction. And for instance, you could say something like, hey, bruh, I was just trying to go to the movies. I was just trying to check and see if you was in the mood. You see what I'm saying? Okay. But he didn't, there was no context. My man was just like, hey, yo, Charlotte, do you know when Fi's in the mood? And the way the crowd reacted. And the thing about it is, what Charlotte look, based on Charlotte's reaction, Fada was sitting there waiting on the translation. Charlotte knew, and I'm going based off of Charlotte's reaction and the crowd's reaction. I feel like they knew exactly what my man was implying. Fa was the only one waiting on the translation, but Charlotte waited until it was translated so that Fa would know what the question was.
When Eva is not in the mood.
Not in the mood, bro. Charlotte was like, Fa was like in the mood.
Their answer, okay.
Charlotte nodded at Fa. He was like, "What's the answer, Charlotte?" I feel like Fa was like, "Is he talking about sex?" Charlotte was like, "I guess." Like they.
While waiting for their answer, okay, kamusta kayo? Pinimit mo kayo?
These questions are so cringe, bro.
There you go. Alright, it's time to answer, Charlotte.
She will be quiet and the face will show no expression.
Wow.
I mean, because she technically could have been answering the good mood. She could have been answering as in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell that Fa is not in a good mood when she's quiet and her face is expressionless. I could also I could also go with, you know, it's not, but that's none of my business. So did she clarify? She didn't. They just let that shit hang there.
Thank you so much, Charlotte. Alright, Engva, are you ready for another round of heartbeat? What does Charlotte do that always makes you smile?
Oh, I feel like Fa understood that question. Yeah, she was like, "I got it. Good job, girl." Why did she? The way that Fa kept looking at Charlotte every time they asked a question, and Fa would like look at Charlotte and almost like literally like contemplate it and her in that moment, like she was. She was like, "What do I do?" She was like, "Do I do anything?" Shit. Thinking long and hard about that.
When she sings the song.
When she sings a song.
Can you showcase the sample? Or what song would that be? Yes, a little lines of that song.
Oh, yo, did y'all peep what just happened right there? Did y'all peep what just happened right there? Let me look at it one more time, body language. Let me look at it one more time. I'm gonna go get some water first, but I'm gonna look at it one more time. Let me.
Song.
Okay, so couple of things. So couple of things, right? Charlotte went to sing a song. Charlotte was, for clarification, Charlotte looked like she was like, "You want me to sing? I sing," right? And she was getting ready to sing, and then Fa tried to stop her. Now, there could be two reasons why Fa tried to stop her. One, because they knew this was being recorded, they have to be careful about what songs they sing because they're making a profit off of it. Copyright issues and things like that started coming into play. And so if Boston Watt didn't pay for the copyright of a song and Charlotte were to sing that particular song, it could hurt them. So that's one legal, logical way to look at it, right? The other way would be Charlotte has struggled with her insecurities about her singing, and she has struggled with feeling confident about singing, even though Fa has told her that she can sing and she has done the work and she has greatly improved. She's still a little self-conscious about it because she's not like a natural singer the way that Fa is, right? And so I feel like Fa was almost like, you don't have to sing. Like, the other reason why Fa could have tried to stop her is because it's been like, if you're feeling insecure about it, you don't have to sing right now. You know what I'm saying? Kind of trying to protect her. And the reason why I'm leaning towards that is because that moment right there where Charlotte lifted the mic up and then she put it back down because she didn't look very confident. And then Fa does this. Fa goes to sing. Fa lifts her mic to sing with Charlotte, because Charlotte always says that she feels more confident and more secure when she sings with Fa. Like, she learned how to sing so that she could sing with Fa. Literally, that's her words, not mine. I'm not putting any words in her mouth or paraphrasing. Those were her words that she learned to sing so that she could sing with Fa. With that being said, Charlotte then goes, "No, if you want me to sing, I'll sing. Watch." She goes, no, I got it. She look, and she knows why Fa did it, which is why when she pushed the mic down, when she pushed Fa's mic down, she let her hand linger there for a second because she knew why Fa was doing that. She was like, I get it. She was like, thank you, baby, but I'm gonna do it. Trust me, that's what it was. I know y'all. Trust me, that all that body language, what that was, we didn't have to hear the conversation. That's what that was. I'm telling y'all. Okay, but y'all see what I'm seeing, right? Y'all see what I'm seeing with the hand and the extra. Okay.
Gusto niyo ba yung Tagalog song?
Now, she legitimately sang a song in Thai. So, the only person who would know she chose to sing a song that was written and sung in Thai in the Philippines. Do y'all get where I'm going with this? She sang a song that for all intents and purposes, aside from the people that came with her and Fa and the translator, nobody else would know what she was saying. But I know. Let me read the lyrics to you. So here's the translation. The translation is, during the night sky is full of lights, we embraced each other and looked up at the distant sky. To the end of my heart, to the end of my vision, there's only us. The moon floats by and bestows love upon us. I thank you today for looking after and loving me. From my heart, from now on, I have only you. Let me read it one more time. During the night sky, during the night, the sky is full of lights. We embraced each other and looked up at the distant sky. To the end of my heart, to the end of my vision, there's only us. The moon floats by and bestows love upon us. I thank you today for looking after and loving me. From my heart, from now on, I have only you. I don't know where the stars will disappear to tomorrow. I don't know how the sky will be tomorrow, but I know my heart. I'll have only you. I'll love only you. I'll embrace you with love, love that's concerned. The love I give to you is yours. Do you know every word that comes out comes from the heart? We'll float through the sky in the middle of the constellations. We won't have loneliness intruding on us. This song is for you. It's yours. Do you know? I promise I'll take care of you from now on forever. I didn't say it. Those are the lyrics that she chose. That's right. Go ahead, baby. Sing that song. Romance me. Serenade me. Y'all see her lean. That's why she leaned over and pat her little baby on the back. Like, that's right, baby. You sing that song for me.
Thank you so much. And of course, for Englot here, we heard usually greet Charlotte.
I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, where is this music playing at?
Will kiss. Where do you kiss her?
Look at Charlotte.
Will kiss. Where do you kiss?
What was the question?
Thank you so much. And of course, for Englot here, we heard usually greet Charlotte will kiss. Where do you kiss her?
These questions were so out of pocket. If you greet her with a kiss. Look at Fa like, bruh. Nah, see that, yo, you now look. I want y'all to peep. Y'all see how Fa always? Do y'all see how Fa always defers to Charlotte? She always defers to Charlotte when it comes to PDA. Like, she will let Charlotte do whatever to her in public for the most part, right? But when it's time for Fa to be the one to show, like, PDA, she's so conservative about that. I get it. I know y'all don't get it. I get it. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? And Charlotte gets it. But in this instance, Charlotte was like, no, they asked you, how do you greet me with a kiss? Not how do you want me to greet you with a kiss? That's why she leaned over like, kiss me on the cheek, babe. Nah, Charlotte was like, that's not the question. I love it, Charlotte. Keep bringing that energy. Put the pressure on, baby. Full court press that shit. Look. Nah, you knew what she meant, Fa. You knew what she meant. That's the part that had me. Look, I hear y'all. I heard y'all. I seen some of the titles on YouTube. Oh, it's heartbreaking. It was so painful and emotional to watch, and it just, oh my God, what does it mean? Is it the end of Englot? Is it the end of Englot? I just imagine that's how you guys cry when you talk. Is it the end of Englot? I don't know anything outside of the war room. All I know is that it was one hell of a performance, is what I'll say. Have y'all been watching Charlotte in her have y'all been watching Charlotte in her workshops? Her and Becky, they can cry on a dime. I was about to say something real ignorant, but they can cry on a dime. I'm not saying that the real emotion wasn't felt here. If you saw my video the day before yesterday, video I reacted to, I said that I believe real emotion was here, but it wasn't like heartbreak emotion. It was more like end of an era. Like it was like graduating. You know how you like with graduation, it's like you're excited, you're happy, but you're also sad because it's like nostalgic. Like you're leaving the safety zone and the safety net of your high school days and your high school friends, and you got to venture out into the world, and you got to be an adult, and you got to start doing life and shit without your safety net right next to you, or the crutch that you've had to lean on for however long, in this case a year and 3 months and some change now. So that's the feeling that I got from what I saw in the way that they were being emotional, and Fa made sure that she did a very short live, but she made sure she went live after the fact so that she could explain that the emotion was coming from a place of them separating like professionally, and like it's gonna be the last concert for a while, for a long time, and the last Englot event for a long time, and that's why those emotions were there. It had to do with nostalgia. She very much clarified that it was nostalgia based emotion and not heartbreak, which is a lot of people was asking and saying. And she even went on to say, well, I'll get to that part, I'll react to that if it comes up, but just know that based on the way they were both acting during, beginning, end of this fan meeting, you can take any one section out and go, oh, they're broken up. Oh my God, they go together. Oh my God, they are great performers. Oh my God, they really are making this. They really are trying to make a relationship work out of da. They, oh my, like you can take different pieces of this entire event and make it fit whatever narrative you want based on the spectrum of emotions that they literally cycled through, right? But like I said, the actions and the words have to align in order for me to believe it. You get that? No? Okay. Well, in any legal proceeding, the actions and the words, the eyewitness testimony and the evidence, right? What they can prove that actually happened, it has to align. Otherwise, it's called a mistrial. Otherwise, you can't come to a logical or a formidable conclusion that renders a result that goes, yes, this, you know that. You get what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, I can neither confirm nor deny, outside the war room, what is going on between the two of them, but whatever it is, it ain't heartbreak. You puckering up for what? What you puckering up for? She was letting y'all know what it is. When you greet Charlotte with a kiss, how do you greet her? Charlotte said, come on, man, stop playing with me. And y'all, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'll say that for the war room, but y'all already know what the forehead kiss means to Fa. If you don't know, you'll know when I get into the war room. If you ask me what time the war room is, I can tell you I don't know right now. Just know what's coming. Today, maybe, tomorrow, soon. You don't have to tune in, but you don't want to miss out. I'm not messing with them. Forehead kiss. Look at Charlotte. Look at Charlotte.
Last but not the for Charlotte.
The way Charlotte responded, you would have thought she got that kiss on the lips, huh? The way Charlotte responded to that kiss, you would have thought. See, that's the thing. That's the problem. She's working on it though. She's getting a lot better. She's the one that has the problem with the poker face. Five has the poker face. She can employ it any given time. Charlotte, she can't help but react. That baby can't help but react.
When you are alone together, how do you hold Emma, especially when she's sad?
Look at Five like, nah, don't start yelling and shit. Because I can barely understand this man right here. He's speaking calmly and slowly. Don't start yelling stuff at them. They not gonna know what you're saying. What are they saying?
When she's sad. Alright, before Charlotte will answer that question for Eva, okay, isa pa daw. You want more?
What?
You want more?
You want more?
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, they wanted her to kiss her again. Is that what it was? Look at Charlotte.
Last question for our heartbeat. Charlotte, when you are alone together, how do you hold Eva, especially when this is sad?
Especially when it's what?
Especially when this is sad.
Especially when it what? I know I didn't hear what I know that what that man said and what I heard is not good. I just know it's not the right. Immediately, I think the question was, how do you, when it's just the two of y'all and y'all are alone, how do you hold Ingfa? Like, right, how do you hold Ingfa? And then I didn't get the last part. I don't know what that man said, but how do you hold Ingfa? That's all I care about. How do you hold Ingfa when it's just the two of you? And look at the way she did it. It was the cheek. It was the. I wish. You know, I wish that I could just trust that when people do stuff, I read into everything. Like, I overly read into everything I do. That's just that, but that makes me good at what I do, which is basically analyzing human behavior and providing content, context, and reactions to y'all. It really makes it, being a researcher, being a historian, having a background in history and in sociology, it makes me actually really good at being a reactor. You know what I'm saying? But that was an inadvertent kiss. First of all, she pressed her lips against Fa's cheek first and tried to play, but she didn't pucker up, so it doesn't necessarily look like a kiss, but it's a kiss. It's a kiss. She kissed her cheek while she was hugging her, and then she pressed her cheek to her. It's just, and Fa just eating it up. Fa was getting ready to run her hands through her hair. Look. That's why you see what she did? Hold on. Proof that she got a kiss right there. Huh? What did you think Charlotte was wiping off her cheek? She was wiping her lipstick off of Fa's cheek. Heartbreak. Heartbreak, y'all. Yo. Oh my God, bro. If y'all read behavior, I tell you what, if you read your paycheck the same way you read behavior, let me go ahead and holler at that joint for you. I'll read it for you. You probably think you got way more money than you do. You're not looking at all the taxes and all the Social Security and all the other shit you're taking out. You saw the gross. A lot of y'all see the gross and not the net. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all look at the whole picture. Y'all look at the picture and go, oh, well, then this must just be what it is. Y'all don't take the time to look at the breakdown or the details or the context of the situation. Bro, you'll miss it every time. If you miss it, you will miss it every time. And that shit right there is mad obvious. That's why people saying Heartbreak was hilarious to me, believe it or not. I hate to say I was laughing at people, but I was 100% laughing at people. I'm still laughing at people. There are still people right now who think that Englot and almost War Room. I'm laughing at people right now. I'm laughing at people right now.
Please watch this.
Oh, this was the little video they did for them. Oh, they want them to react. This is, oh, we already know what this is. So they want them to reenact this scene. Remember? Remember? Look at Fly. Fly says, what you want me to do? Oh? Here come Nudie. Here come Nudie. Oh, they posted right there. I want to see Nunu. I like y'all just out here exploiting the shit out of us, huh?
I'm having this one. This is an emoji, right? So you hold the one, Charlotte, and I have a question for you. Please help me here, Miss Guitar. Okay, was it hard doing kissing scenes with each other, just like in your series, the video?
I was like, what's this for?
It's the thing, covering your the whole face here. Yeah, this is sort of like this on the thing.
And Charlotte, this was so I didn't see this in this entire context. Fa and Charlotte look, one, confused, and two, blown. Like she's like, Fa was like, what you give me this for? What you want me to kiss her right now? Fa was looking like, why you give me this? Like, what's the point of me just having this? Is Charlotte not gonna get one? Look. Look at them. They both still like, what the?
Okay, so are you ready, Matt? Enjoy kayo? Gusto nyo bang makita just like sa nakita nyo sa screen? Gusto nyo bang makita live?
If I was looking like, bruh, I'm not gonna hold you. Watching this and seeing these fan meets and even like the shit they be doing with Freen and Becky sometimes, bro. Like, it's giving zoo animal. It's giving aquarium. It's giving exploitation. It's giving we're not fucking Sims and stop trying to, like, it's so weird. Like, I get it, it's a fan meet, you want to see them be all lovey-dovey and stuff, but stuff like this, now see the whole kiss moment, or I don't think it was a real kiss, whatever it was that's about to happen. I was under the impression that they were just doing the scene and then Fa just kind of took it upon herself to kind of link. But the fact that they almost like basically was asking, because first of all, there wasn't even a kiss in that scene. But it's like, I don't know, man, that kind of low key. See, that's why context is important. It takes away from me, not talking about anybody else, but for me, it takes away from like what I thought was the improvised response or reaction that Fa had to them reenacting that scene. To me, it feels more forced now and less like just a natural moment that happened because Fa was getting caught up in Charlotte was doing the eyes and the locked eyes and all that, which is how I was interpreting it before. This is why context matters. This feels definitely more forced, and I could tell. I was like, bro, this John, it was, nah, I don't like it when they do this. and then everybody just cuts it. And then what really pisses me off is how everybody be cutting it, editing it, and putting it online like that. Like, man, show the whole thing, bruh. That's why people be so damn delusional. Show the whole thing. Stop tricking folks into thinking this shit was more than what it was. Right. That's why Fa was like, you see, I don't speak Thai, but I can tell you based on Fa's gestures and just me kind of knowing that, like, how I would be thinking in that moment. Like, she was like, we don't even kiss in this scene. Why'd they give me this? You see what I'm saying? I swear that's what Fa was basically just saying. She was like, we ain't even kissing this scene. Why they give me this? She was like, I guess I'm gonna give them what they want then, huh? That's how the scene really was. It wasn't none of this. Look. They definitely didn't kiss. Fa just leaned in, but they definitely didn't kiss. Charlotte was acting mad giddy, but that could have just been like them being embarrassed. I don't know. Or awkward after the fact. I don't know, bro. I done seen too many angles of that kiss, and it's hard to tell because everybody says that Charlotte pulled away, and she did, but she didn't pull away. I mean, their foreheads are literally like 1.5 inches apart. If your forehead is 1.5 inches apart from somebody, because really it should be like this, because this is how our faces are shaped. So that means that their lips may not have touched, but their nose is definitely something touched. Maybe it was just like a little something touched. Something had to have touched, because for me, Charlotte didn't pull back far enough. And from different angles, I've seen this kiss, and y'all don't even need to know how many angles I got in my camera roll. All you need to know is I've seen this kiss from damn near every angle, and I swear to God, from every angle, it looks different. One angle, you'd be like, 100% it was a kiss. Next angle, you'd be like, nah, bro, they did the Hollywood shit. Next angle, you'd be like, nah, bro, they really kissed. Next angle, you're like, there's no way they could have kissed. And this, I'm gonna let y'all debate it. I'm gonna let y'all debate it in the comments below. Was this a kiss or was it not a kiss? Was it a kiss or was it not a kiss? I don't normally play in thumbnails, but I gotta play in this one. It was a lip bite for me. Fa was doing. That's the thumbnail. Because my question is, was it or was it not a kiss?
We create us a very iconic scene na nakita ninyo sa ating big screen. So this time, ladies and gentlemen, Eva, how does it feel in Port Charlotte? Like seeing that video, you have a little glimpse of that video on the screen. So how does it feel?
Yeah, I still need subtitles. My man speaking English and I still need subtitles. I'm with you, Charlotte. I thought you were finna show something on the screen again. Charlotte was looking like... She's trying to say it in English.
She never had to do this thing in front of lots of people like this. So this is the first time.
There you go.
I feel like that's all for us. That's all for us. I feel like that translated was shortchanging us. Because there's some shit I know that Fa said that was extra. And because the translators translated it the way Fa said it. And this lady over here was just saying, bro, she was just like, yeah. If I said all of that, and she was like, yeah, she said it was different because she ain't never had to kiss her in front of a whole bunch of people like this. That's what I said. I guess. I don't know. I gotta take your word for it, literally. Look, they so confused. Fa was so confused, bro. She was so confused. But anyway, picture taken, fan meeting in Manila. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. It's only 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm gonna do it. I gotta watch this because this is when Charlotte got jealous again. I heard y'all. Now this was at the end. This was at the end. At this point we done seen them go through everything. I'm not gonna make promises because if I break it, because if I can't keep my word, then I'm gonna get hurt by my own words. And Fi was like, we 100%, but you know what I'm saying. But there's some adjustments that have to be made, and then we just gotta wait for the right time and. You know, all the other shit that came along with it. And I heard that. And I respect that for what it is. Check me out in the war room if you want to know why I put air quotes around all that shit. But this right here, again, is very hard because if I also said that love doesn't have to possess and then went on to sing a song at the MGT press conference concert 2023 just a couple days ago, went on to sing a song about possessive love. But at the end of the day, the fact that she's constantly contradicting herself is just it's a natural part of the ambiguity that comes with being an Aquarius and a celebrity. But this right here, you're not faking this, bro. Alright. We're not faking this. So the fans are coming up. They doing probably like she had a headache by this point. And she wasn't feeling well. That's something else that people have to take into consideration is throughout this entire ordeal, Fa was not up to par. She was completely wrecked, basically physically, with she said on top of the illness that she's dealing with and taking all that medication for, she also was having a migraine. And bro, I can relate. Them things have debilitated me, and I mean laid me out. I've been in the bed for 3-4 days messing with them joints. So I get it. And then Charlotte was just a bowl and she was just a bundle of emotion based on, just like I said earlier and what Fa said and clarified in her live. It was just a lot. They were overwhelmed by their entire journey up until that point and just what it means for them to have to step out individually on their own in their career paths to become who they want to be and become, you know, the great stars that they are owed and have the celebrity that they're owed. So, yeah. But again, all that aside, it's just certain shit you can't fake. Certain shit you just can't explain away.
Very thankful because you have made your Filipino fans so happy today. Pero sigurado mas magiging masaya tayong lahat dahil oras na para sa ating selfies.
Yo, selfies.
Alright, harap po tayo sa camera.
My man with the pink windbreakers turtleneck joint, give him a raise. Give that man a raise. Alright, bet.
Alright, let's have the group photo op together with our queens. Thank you so much, our PhD dancers. And of course, our
wow, they had their own dancers in the Philippines. That's what's up. You know, oh, that's it? Oh, boo. Since I brought up the jealous moments, I might as well show it. So this is one moment. This was one of the jealous moments. All right, here, peep this one. Now, this was at the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. This was at the beginning. Watch this. Oh, wait, we're not doing that. Y'all ain't gonna copyright me. So watch. So there's more to this clip, but basically, this young lady came up. She did, you know, she touched Charlotte and she like damn near lost it. Like, oh my God, she touched hands with Charlotte. Like, oh my God, this is so great. I got it. And she almost fell, almost busted her ass. And then she was super excited and overwhelmed. She wanted to greet Fa. And so Charlotte takes Fa's hand and gives it to the girl so that they can, you know, and then watch. Right. Look. I'm sorry, that was obnoxious. Not Charlotte gave the girl. She literally took Fa's hand and said, "Here, baby, touch her," and then gave it. That how long was that? Because somebody slow-mo'd that, right? So like, did the girl even hold Fa's hand for 2 full seconds? Look, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Oh. Not even 5 seconds. Charlotte was like, okay, yeah, you didn't. All right, let her go now. let her go now. Yo, I'm not doing that. So that was the way she took her hand and squeezed that shit. Like, bitch, go on now. Bro, stop playing. All right, so that was one moment. But the moment I thought they were going to show at the end was this one. All right, so this was at the end. This chick right here, the chick in the white, just pay attention to her. She, you know, she didn't mean nothing by it. She's like everybody else when you see Fi and Charlotte, or and specifically Fi, like you just be like, oh my god, like you just kind of get overwhelmed, right, by just like who and what she is, like the energy of who she is. And so old girl was, you know, again, this is after the concert. So this is after they've cried and y'all perceived it as heartbreak, and it was all the things and all the bubbling of emotion, right? Everything bubbled over and oh my god, what's going on? This is so sad, according to y'all. Somebody who is tapped out or is no longer y'all just saw the first clip I just showed you, right? Is it given I'm done? Is it given we gave it the good old college try and just didn't work out, so we're cool just being partners? Not friends, not couple, not fame, not lovers, not co-workers, but partners. Partner. Okay. This is giving very partner. I gotta mute it because I don't want no sound. So we watching, watch. Oh girl, she was like, can I hold your hand? Watch Charlotte. Watch Fi. Watch it. It's really, because we're used to Charlotte. Charlotte looking like, bitch, I will scratch your eyes out. We're used to that. She's an alley cat. We know she's possessive. The part that gets me, give it up to Nikki Domus for them goddamn pause skills, them pausations, that pausation. It was the quick, I mean, when I say that Fi, I didn't think I was going to be able to catch it, but when I say that Fi looked at Charlotte so fucking fast, like, and you could see Fi was already trying to get old girl to let her hand go. Like, Fi was holding on, it was all fingertips, bro. Her thumb wasn't involved in that shit or nothing. Like, she had the dead hand. Old girl was holding Fi's hand like this at this point, right? She looked at Charlotte so fast, like, babe, I'm trying to pull my hand away. But again, not to be obvious, so she looked and caught them eyes. She first looked to see if Charlotte was looking, and Charlotte was 100% looking. That's why Fi turned around so quickly and started to pull her hand away. Like, I'm just trying to go home and get some cheeks. Like, they had one more night to stay in the hotel. She was trying to get cheeks with the see-through, bruh. I'm not even gonna get into it, dog. That's war room talk, Nikki. Don't get into it. Anyway, we'll talk about the see-through shower and shit in the war room. Y'all stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a great conversation. I got some songs associated with it to go. Now, I'm telling you too much. Anyway, check in with the war room. Again, I don't know when it's gonna be, today, tomorrow. It's definitely gonna be today or tomorrow. Just be on your P's and be on your Q's. It's Friday night, so I don't know. Freaky Friday, I might want to do a little something later on this evening. You know what I'm saying? So tap in or don't. Tune in or miss it. Anyway, I see you, Fi. I see you. I get it. She said, no, what you won't do is get me caught up. Look at this. What you won't do. Look, okay, you got your hug. Look at Charlotte. Charlotte's like, you got your hug. I'm watching everybody else. Charlotte's like, okay, you got your fucking hug. Why are you still touching her? Look, they took the picture. As soon as that picture was over, Charlotte was like, why you ain't let her go? As soon as the picture was over, Charlotte was like, now's the time to let her go. And Fi was trying to get her hand back. I told y'all, Fi was not holding that girl. That girl was holding Fi. I got you, Fi. I got you. I got your back. She innocent. She's innocent. And then it's the thumb rub. Look how she looking. The thumb rub. Like, Fi was like, nah. Fi was already pulling her hand back. The thumb rub. Hey, yo, shorty. Just let me know what she saw. Hey, never mind. That's none of my business. At the end of the day, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all either gonna ride these waves and get caught up in the tide, or you can come in the war room get you some floaties and a goddamn life vest, and just and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. All right, Solicit Nation, if you guys enjoyed this reaction as much as I did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to share. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload. And if you've been here before, then you already know I gotta hit y'all with the deuces.